If you put your key into their G35, twist it, it opens, and then you try to lock it and it doesn't, this is the video for you. Yeah, this key does not lock or open door currently, which means so we're gonna have to open this up, take this off. So there's a bolt back here, something underneath here, then you got 2 10s, 3 10s with a door card removed. We also need to remove this part. I like to pry it from the bottom because frankly you don't see nearly as much damage, but yeah, those come off pretty easily. So you're gonna find this gasket here. Then you have how about the T25. That one just, it loosens up but doesn't fully come out. After I was able to remove this guy, and we wanted to take a look over here. Pulled it out. It was kind of hard because actually this thing looks really broken. And you can also remove the door handle. I believe it either got disconnected or it broke, but maybe I think it just didn't hook when they put it back together. Grabbing some parts from the fucking G35 that's been crashed. Look at this airbag. I've never seen that shit before. Looks hella dumb. Dude, what the hell is that? What are they doing in here, man? God damn. Nah, if they wanted, they can bend that shit back. But looking down here, I think I see it now. It's kind of hard to see, but right there, hooked onto here.
That little white thing?
Yeah. You want me to hold on to it and you pull it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Pop it out.
Let me pull it.
There we go.
Take it out. Does it look? Bro, I think it looks the exact same as what I have. So now I know I have to go in here and just hook it back onto that part.
I know, but you can't bend your shit like
I mean, I could, and I just hook that shit back. So after going to the pick and pull, it's a lot easier to just take this all off, which is a lot, but trust, it'll probably be a lot easier. Okay, now that we got that figured out, we can kind of see a lot better. We have to get that hooked back together. So you can see in there's that white part. That's what hooks onto the actual lock. I thought mine was broken, but it's not. It's just really hard to get to. You have to do a lot just to get in there, right? So we got it in there. I did have to bend this up a little bit, but I think the guys at Nissan kind of want you to do that because it's super easy. If it's bending this little metal piece or not being able to lock your door, I think bending this little piece isn't too bad, right? I will say that was incredibly hard. I had to use like some crazy finger motions. So if a girl ever says, "Where'd you learn that from?" just say, "I work on cars." But put everything back after you test it out. So at this point, I actually hear movement in there, which is really good. Yep, the whole mechanism is moving at this point. I see that it's working, so I can put everything back and we're good again. Woo! Putting this thing back is not nearly as fun. Putting these 3 bolts back on are going to be essential because that's what holds some kind of actuator back here. Once you get this kind of going, this is the hardest part, getting this to hold the window. While you're trying to line this up and have it stick out far enough, you can actually hold on to this window frame to kind of lift it up, angle this where you want it, and then all the other bolts need to line up and just hold this into these little holes. That kind of helps. Everything else should be pretty easy. With that all said and done, everything is back together. So I can close this up, put the key knob in. Here you go. So open, locked. Now we just gotta put the little cover back on. It kind of just goes in and slides this way, and it should be pretty good. It won't, unless you like mess with it, it shouldn't just come off. But the way you put it on is pretty easy too, so I think that's the best way it's gonna come off. Hopefully this shouldn't fly off. But it kind of just like goes in, hooks on the side, and it just stays there. But there it is. So if your door wasn't locking, hopefully with this, now you guys can securely lock your G35 from all those sideshows and protect all your parts that you invest in. So now the car is pretty much locked in. I think we're ready to go ahead and start throwing mods in this stuff. I mean, it's an older car, so it just needs a little bit of work to start getting ready for a track. Thank you guys for watching. This is my G35. We're going to be taking it to the track pretty shortly here. This is our budget build. We got it for really cheap, and we're throwing cheap parts on it, showing you guys that you can drift for cheap and just have fun, learn, and document the whole thing. So if you guys are interested, stay tuned. 3.7 liter G35, so it has a VHR in it. This is a very fun and interesting build. Hope to see you guys soon.